name is Greg Puck. I'm the director of bands here at Centerland, and you're in for a real treat. These kids have worked very hard to prepare, and they're very, very talented, and I think that you're going to be very impressed. First thing coming up on the stage is something that's kind of unique, something that I've never been a part of or been a part of a school that's been a part of it. It's a guitar ensemble. Mr. Davidson does a fantastic job going between both schools and teaches guitar classes, and he has probably, I'd say, over 50, 60 students total. And it's amazing, and they start off not even knowing how to tune their guitar, and what you're about to see now is what they've done so far leading up to the year. He's done a great job. I want to go ahead while they're getting set up. I want to go ahead and thank you again for coming out tonight. I also want to remind you, if you will, go ahead and reach in the pocket and put that cell phone on silent or vibrate so it doesn't go on. This is a musical event, and sometimes in different ringtones, if we get a do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, it may distract us a little bit while we're up on stage. Anybody still have that ringtone? Yeah. I guess that was so 2010. Right?
This is the guitar ensemble we're going to be playing. What Child Is This? It's the actually original theme and tune from Greensleeves, and I hope you enjoy it. I would also like to go ahead and make the announcement that next Tuesday night, beginning at 6 p.m., we will have indoor percussion parent meeting here in the band hall at the high school at 6 p.m. If your child is in indoor, you probably already know about it. You should. Okay, and we're going to have a meeting next Tuesday night at 6 p.m. to let you know all the info about when competitions start, fundraising opportunities, and all of those things. And we'll present to you and let you know what the show theme is and all those things that are going on. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy tonight's concert.
telling these kids, this group that you see sitting before you has only been studying their instrument since the month of August. And from August to December, they have accomplished an incredible amount of music. They really, really have. They've gone from not really knowing anything about their instrument all the way to being able to perform a concert of 2 selections. Tonight, the first selection that you'll hear from the Saraland Middle School Beginner Band will be a piece entitled Christmas Fun. It incorporates several different but familiar Christmas tunes in the form of a call and an answer. The woodwinds will call, then the brass will answer. Then they'll come together as a beautiful mixture of music to perform the rest of the carols for that piece. Afterwards, it'll be followed by another piece called Colors of Christmas, which remains true to its title. It incorporates all the different colors of the Christmas season that we see and that we feel. We hope you enjoy the Saraland Middle School Beginner Band.
This first group is going to be playing Hark the Herald Angels Sing. What you're about to witness these guys do is not the easiest thing in the world. Most of the time you see any kind of wind ensemble or any kind of percussion ensemble, there's usually somebody in front of them that looks like they're dancing, that's keeping time for them and doing things like that. These guys, what they're doing is, this is an ensemble, so there is no conductor. Their job is to look up, pay attention to one another, and just keep the music moving the entire way through without a conductor in front of them. So if they get lost, they're on their own. But that won't happen tonight, I'm pretty sure of it. This is a great group of guys. You'll see two more of them tonight, but this is Hark the Herald Angels Sing.
It comprises of 7th and 8th graders, and a lot of these kids are also, actually most of them are in the marching band as well, which is pretty awesome. They've done it. They did a great job this year, and really impressed everybody, the staff, and also I believe that the high schoolers as well, what their capabilities are and what they can press through. But I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm going to hand it back over to Ms. Galvin, and she'll introduce them.
Thank you so much. As he said, this is the middle school advanced band, and we have been working together for this past year, but most of them have been playing for at least 2 to 3 years. A lot of them started in 6th grade band, now they're either in 7th grade or 8th grade. And so, again, not a lot of time spent on the instruments, but they amaze me with what they can accomplish. They are some of the most talented, dedicated students, and I just feel so privileged to work with them each day. What they're going to do for their portion of the concert this evening is they're going to play 3 pieces for you. I'm gonna introduce them first real quick. The first piece is a fanfare called Celebrate the Season. And it incorporates many aspects of the season. It's got a lot of excitement. It's very kind of march-like almost. And it incorporates a familiar tune called Joy to the World. The second tune that they're going to perform for you is called Canon for Christmas. It is based off of Pachelbel's Canon, which is a classical piece of music that is very well known. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sure you'll probably recognize it when you hear it. But it's really, really cool. I found an arrangement that incorporates a Christmas carol within that classic piece of literature as well. The third piece will be Deck the Halls with Old Composers, which is just a very, very fun piece that incorporates a lot of Christmas carols into one. So without further ado, we hope you enjoy the Saraland Middle School Advanced Band. While they're getting set, I want to take this opportunity to extend our sincerest thanks to our Saraland City Board of Education. As Dr. Milner mentioned in the beginning, they have been so wonderful to us to provide us with wonderful instruments to start out this year. We've had several French horns purchased for us, as well as tubas, as well as a majority of this percussion equipment that you see on stage back in the back. We thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts, and these students have really been putting every single instrument to good use, and we just want to say thank you, like I said, from the bottom of our hearts. We intend to use it and put it to good use for many, many years to come, and the students are doing a wonderful, wonderful job with it. The beginner band students also use those instruments at the middle school. I know the high school was given lots of new stuff as well, and we just, again, want to say thank you so, so much. Like I said before, the last piece that we're going to play is called Deck the Halls with Old Composers. I told you that it was a mixture of tunes, but I want to challenge you guys, and I want to see how many tunes you can recognize in this one song. It's full of many, and we hope you enjoy this whimsical rendition of many familiar songs called Deck the Halls with Old Composers. Thank you.
guys know, we're going to play Texas Falls.
All right, this next group, I believe, is making their Christmas concert debut. It is the jazz band. A lot of these kids are in my first period jazz class, where we don't just focus on big band music. We also focus on reading chord changes and soloing and improvising solos. And you're going to hear a lot of that tonight, especially in this first tune. And the people that you're going to hear play solos, they're actually making it up as they go along. They're reading chord changes. They know the musical theory behind it, and they're able to create ideas based on what they know and what they feel. And that's what I think is a beautiful thing about jazz, is it allows you to kind of step outside the box, not follow all those strict rules that our band director slams into us every day, and be able to just find that creative side of our musical aptitude. So whenever you hear these solos, I mean, it's very, very impressive what they're able to do, and it'll blow you away for real. And I enjoy rehearsing with them. It's a good time for sure. All right, 3 pieces we're going to play tonight. We're going to first start off with a popular one called Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. a jazz concert. I want to go ahead and recognize the soloists. We started off with Abby Atchison on the clarinet, Bill Reeves on the trumpet. Then we had, let's see, remind me of the order, Ivan Whitaker on the tuba. That was awesome. Then we have, what was it, Tommy? Isaiah Norwood. And then Devin, you see me? And then Tyler Chapman on somewhere. And then Isaiah Holmes on the alto saxophone. And then we heard Mr. Cedric Burrell over there on the bass saxophone. What's amazing about this group is I got a lot of kids sitting right here that this is not their primary instrument. They come to me, Mr. Buck, can I play a jazz band? What instrument do you play? Well, I play the flute, but I want to play the saxophone. And I've played the saxophone before. And I'm like, well, all right then. And and Cedric, he actually just started playing the bass sax about 3 weeks ago. So that's pretty cool. Also, right now, I want to recognize my rhythm section over here. This is our heartbeat of the group. And that last song covered a bunch of different styles. On the drums was Mr. Dalton Gorey. And switch out drums, bass, and keyboard. Now Maya Mabian on the keyboard, and then Trey MacArthur, who was playing bass, and second Douglas, playing drums, and then Mitchell Robinson. So. So it's a very, very talented group, and it's been a lot of fun to work with. Next song is called Noel in Swing. It's a walk. That one right there featured Mr. Chase Andrews, and then big brother on flugelhorn, Cody Andrews. This last song we're going to play used to be real popular. I'm not sure if it is. It's from a movie. I believe it's called Polar Express, and it's a theme called Hot Chocolate. It's yeah. We should have served hot chocolate, but they wouldn't let me. Anyway, hot chocolate is about 225,000 beats a minute. It's really fast, energetic, changes keys a bunch of times, and just a lot of fun to play. And Mr. Devin Vasily, and also Trey MacArthur on the drums. Let's give this group a hand.
This is a select group, guys, not necessarily better, worse, anything like that. But we have several that are in my percussion class that are not a part of the normal drum line or things that you see on a day-to-day basis. So one of those is this guy right here. He is a phenomenal percussionist himself, and though he does not choose to partake in marching band, I wish he would. Maybe he will next year, or maybe not. But anyways, these guys are going to play Joy to the World, and then directly following that, we will get started with the final performance of the night from the High School Wind Ensemble. We give these guys a hand before they get started. Ladies and gentlemen, at the close of tonight's concert, you will hear the Saraland High School Wind Ensemble. They will open their concert with Ukrainian Bell Carol by Richard Salcedo, and then they will hear two other tunes entitled All I Want for Christmas, as made famous by Mariah Carey, and you will also hear a very beautiful arrangement of All Is Calm by Robert W. Smith. Please give them a hand before they take the stage.